more cuisine from around the globe today. It's the Canadian food tier list. We're in our accoutrements to represent the region.
Of course.
And I'm very hungry, so I want to just start immediately.
I'm starving.
I've seen the first one. Have you seen the first one?
I've not. Well,
It looks amazing.
I'm excited. While she's bringing it out, just a quick reminder, what this is we eat around 8 dishes from a country. You can bring it out, it's fine.
Well, it's not always 8. Sometimes it's more.
8, 10. The best dishes that you guys, the member, oh my God.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
So it's poutine made
Take a look
with
at
beef and chicken gravy, and then those are ketchup chips.
Oh,
We're in for a treat today.
oi. They say oi, right?
A.
Hey. Oh, wait,
Oi.
Get a load of that, eh? Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
we eat a bunch of the best dishes from a country, and we tell you, objectively, the best option in our opinion.
Yep. Scientifically backed.
Which is what objectively means. It means the opinion of Matt and Chuck. My helmet smells god-awful, which doesn't make, I can't use
Oh,
this hand. Is
That's
it good?
exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh, nice. You're already getting in character.
Mm,
That looks like it'd give you HP back.
sorry, eh?
Yeah,
That's a healing.
Oh, wow.
it is.
Are these
Yeah.
custom-made fries, handmade fries?
They are. That is so good.
Mmm.
F. What? Super F.
Super
That,
F.
we might have already got
Hit the button. Hit the big button.
I was gonna say.
Super S. Yeah, that's truly a super S. I'm going in for another bite. I'm eating fries for breakfast. Peeling back the curtain on the time of day here. Oh, fuck, that really hurt.
Why did you do
I didn't
that?
mean to. What kind of cheese is that?
That's custom Dave cheese. No, Dave himself made that. He was lactating over the. I watched him.
You think he's ever going to come back now?
That was it. I'll be like the last dish.
All right, I'm ready for trivia.
What does Canada Day celebrate? A. The joining of 3 colonies uniting under British rule, becoming the Dominion of Canada. B. Declaring independence from Britain, becoming the nation of Canada. C. The day Canada joined World War II. Or D. The shift from French to English rule in 1763.
Probably wouldn't be World War II, right? Would you celebrate that? Like, hey, we got involved. We'll celebrate.
We did it!
Well,
We do that.
If we lost.
That's
Oh, I
true.
guess
I
we
guess
do.
we do.
You wouldn't celebrate that, would you?
That wouldn't make any
That would
sense.
be stupid. I'll go, you go B, I'll go D.
Yeah, it usually works out well for me.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys.
You said declaring independence, and you said shift from British to English?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, it's the joining of 3 colonies, becoming
That's
the Dominion
A,
of
right?
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that's pretty
crazy.
cool.
You got any more of that poutine over
Oh my.
He did what in that team?
This is what I thought the American food was gonna be. This shit is so good.
And then I hit my
Joke
fucking
was so
wrist
good
again.
it killed Matt.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
It was my own joke too. Lobster roll.
Yeah, I don't really like lobster.
I don't either. I'll take a bite.
I'm shocked.
Real fishy.
No, I mean it's good, but I'm just not a lobster guy. I think if you like lobster, that's gonna fucking hit.
It's really buttery.
Yeah.
You like lobster, right?
Yes.
Here, can you give us an honorary ranking here?
I really like seafood. I just don't really like lobster.
I
That's
don't
the
like
thing.
lobster either.
Not very good.
Yeah.
I give it like an A.
It's an A?
I was gonna give it a B.
I was gonna give it a D because I don't
Oh
like seafood.
wow, that's harsh.
I know it's good. Charlie and I have been getting some shit about not having the right opinions. So why don't we
No one says that.
Nobody said, they actually, Canada was begging us for this. Countries are now paying us 8 figures, but let's bring in a true Canadian. A real one.
What's up, party people?
Yeah, this is some Canadian ass shit right now.
Did we save him some of that teen?
Oh yeah, let's bring him back.
Oh, yum.
Damn. Are those ketchup chips?
Mm-hmm.
They don't look like
That's a
ketchup chips
Canadian
at all.
right there.
Did he make these?
I think we bought them. Or did he make
They
them?
said these taste terrible.
He added-
For normal ketchup chips?
I
Did
think
we
you
buy
got that.
Okay, that makes sense.
What do normal ketchup chips taste like?
I know, because I thought those were fine.
That was amazing. Usually, they're like fully red, and they taste like a lot more ketchupy than this. But I mean, this is what happens when you get ketchup chips in America. They dwindle down the ketchup.
Yeah.
We don't have
Saving
a lot of
money, cutting costs, driving profit
You
up.
have to go. This is so good, dude. I haven't eaten
Isn't
anything
it?
today.
That's what we
that.
were
That's
saying.
exactly what we said.
You can also eat out of it if you want, because I know you don't always want gluten.
No, it's all good. So,
Every time you come here, we kill you.
have you guys ever? Yeah, fair enough. Have you guys ever been east coast of Canada or no?
I went to. I don't think it's East Coast. I went to that. Man, it's morbid, but the only way I remember where I went in 6th grade is I went to.
This was really good.
What would you rank that? D, F to A. There you go. We're gonna decide the best food in the world.
The single best food in the world, and then we're gonna send the embassy like a thumbs up thing,
Yeah,
like Billy
like a
Joel.
picture signed by us
Yeah.
holding their food.
Nice, with a couple cheeky bars of soap.
Exactly. We're gonna use all of these shout-outs, but
No, definitely. Poutine is objectified. Yes, I want to fuck poutine. No, it's objective. Yeah, it's objective how good poutine is. I think it's just like you can't really go wrong with cheese, French fries, and gravy.
Yeah.
So that's super S. I think this is like, so we got A, B, C, D, E, F. This is B.
That's what I
That's
gave
what
it.
he
It is really good.
Yeah.
It really also depends on like the quality of the lobster. I think the lobster was fine, but
I'm just not a lobster guy.
When did Canada become independent from Great Britain?
this isn't fair.
A. 1880. B. 1944. C. 1982. Or D. 2014.
You know what I do remember though? Last time you were here, we did Canadian trivia, and you were awful at it.
yeah, I'm not expecting to get it.
You were so much better at World of Warcraft trivia than you were Canadian.
Yeah, no, totally. Actually,
He's changing. I've already lost.
I
mine,
have
I'm
no
not
fucking
cheating.
idea.
I've locked
honestly.
in, yeah.
I think I thought it was okay. Ready?
It
Oh,
is-
we all went the same.
It is 1982.
Wow.
1880, like the first question, whatever it was like around 1880. That's when Britain was like, you three kingdoms, you're becoming one little guy. That's what
So I
Canada
feel
is.
like in America we were like, fuck them, and we're throwing shit in the ocean, and then you go up there and they're like, hey, we kind of want to be alone. Sorry.
1982 is shocking.
That was,
Recently.
Like what movies came out in 1982?
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
New Hope. Maybe. That's crazy.
That's nuts. Sorry, yeah, bring out the
Well, that
next
makes
one.
makes sense.
Oh!
That makes sense. Oh my god, that looks good
So
as hell.
that's tourtière. It's like their meat
Who's that? Who's keeping
pie.
an eye on
So it's
the
made
food,
with
Kim?
veal, pork, and something else.
Shit, don't like veal. Gonna have
Just
a-
try to-
I think the
Eat
pork
around
will
the
probably
veal.
mask up the veal.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Did you? French people really hate the way Canadians speak French, don't they?
Yeah.
Like enough so
Yup.
that my French teacher shit on them once a week. He was like, "Those fucking Canadians, man." Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
That is
Good.
good. If I could
It's like mincemeat pie, pretty much.
Oh, there's potatoes.
I remember I went on a date one time with a French Canadian girl.
I matched with a girl on Tinder who looked nothing like her profile pic.
Oh god.
And the date itself was just going bad. I won't get into a ton of details, but eventually
yeah.
I came up with a story that my dad needed me to go bowling with him, so I left.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's the most Charlie story I've ever heard.
I feel like this with
is
like
good.
cranberry sauce would go crazy or
Oh
something.
my god. a little
Oh,
fruitiness on
cranberry
there?
sauce
Wow.
would be. You just saved Canada.
Mm.
That's just Thanksgiving food.
There's
That's
some.
even food, actually.
Trying to think what seasoning that is. I don't think it's clove. Maybe like.
It's cinnamon.
Might be
Is it
salt.
cinnamon? Oh, maybe salt.
No, but that is delicious.
It is
So,
really
did-
good.
Did Home Slice just make this now?
He just made it, yeah.
I'd say A.
I'm going S,
I'm-
but it's not a super S.
It's definitely not a super S because it's just like, it's kind of exactly what you would expect it to taste like.
Just really good meat and potatoes.
Yeah, I feel like it's missing something that I don't know.
Some sort of sauce for sure.
Yeah, or like a gravy.
Yeah, something
A
thick.
gravy.
Oh,
Where's that
gravy on
poutine?
this would go crazy,
Oh my
man.
god, that's so good though. He killed it. That's an S for me. Doesn't pass poutine.
No, I don't think anything's gonna pass.
I'm
poutine.
gonna just
That's
put
what
a
I said.
statement out there. We're early in this series. Nothing so far has beaten poutine. from
Wow.
any
The
country.
one bite I took, I agree with you.
That poutine slapped your mama. That was crazy.
There's this one poutine.
Oh, God.
If you ever go to Montreal,
That's a new Matt we got.
That's what poutine
Mama
is.
slap. Yeah.
Alrighty, which of the following is not one of Canada's top 3 exports? A. Crude oil. B. Maple syrup. C. Cars. D. Gold.
I got this. I'm a big Canada guy.
You know what I think it is? I think it's this.
You know what they call Canada Day in America? Matt's birthday.
There it is.
Cars.
Cars.
We all want cars.
The top 3 exports are crude oil, cars, and gold.
God damn it! Oh, maple syrup obviously isn't. Oh, we're so fried, bro. That was obviously a trick question.
It was.
Because, like, how much maple syrup can you really export?
Yes.
And how much money can you generate from it?
That's so true.
God damn it.
Whoa, are those pecans?
This is a butter tart, so it's pecans, raisins, eggs, maple syrup, and
Wait, did you
pie
say
crust.
raisins?
Yeah.
Why'd they do that?
The raisin packages? Just, like,
same.
pop them out,
The
throw them in my
little red
mouth?
ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is it Bussolini?
yeah, my God, that will slap your mother.
Holy shit, you are right. Formally, I will wing my hand across your mother's face.
That is so good.
That's fucked up.
We've never had one Super S, let alone two in a video.
It's a completely different category. This
Yeah,
is
it is.
sweet.
Yeah.
So
Right, but
this
you
is-
have to put them up against each other.
This is the problem we've run into a lot.
That is really good.
Have you had this before?
Also, that smells
I
insane.
think so. I think top it with some vanilla ice cream and it's out of here. Or like maple syrup ice cream. Maple caramel, salted
That would be
caramel.
insane.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, you are theory
You
crafting
said-
some crazy
You
shit
said
right now.
top it with ice cream. Charlie and I both came at the exact
Yeah.
same time.
I almost fell out of my chair.
Yeah.
That's absolutely another S. Very close to teetering on the super S.
I also will say, this is probably better than the last like two I've ever had. Because Home Slice is whipping it up.
You're figuring out what we did, which is when there's a really high-end professional chef cooking, shit's good. You don't understand.
Man, I did not think Canada had game like this.
Get your grubby little paws out of here.
No.
Okay?
This is, I mean, the thing is it's just like just reiterations of other things.
Yeah.
That like Canada just deemed themselves. But
really good.
Every single person's reacting the
That
same way.
reminds me of the like cinnamon swirls you put in the oven. That's from like Coast
Yeah.
or something, but like the way good version
Yes.
of it. Yeah.
Aaron just had an audible "what the fuck" when he ate that.
When I hit it, it like breached the barrier of like the crumble on top, and I was like, oh shit. I didn't realize that was there.
That's not fair.
What city in Canada is also the most diverse in the world? A. Montreal. B.
No shot.
Toronto. C. Quebec City. D. Vancouver.
Oh, I know the answer, actually.
I'm
This,
between two.
this one I actually know. I locked and loaded that puppy.
Toro.
Is that Vancouver?
Not Toronto.
Oh, did you write the whole
Toronto?
word? I thought
Yeah.
you
The
said
home of
Toro.
the Toronto
Okay.
Raptors.
The Raptors.
No shot.
It's like
I don't believe it. Show me the stats.
I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it is Toronto.
No, it is Toronto
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah,
it's
you were
it's like over 50% like of the population is not from Canada. It's like a crazy.
It's a
stat.
super, super multicultural
It's
city.
wild.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
What is
Whoa,
that?
what is that?
This is ginger beef.
Oh,
That's
Ginger beef?
Ginger beef
It smells so
of
good.
Canadian fame.
Is it?
That does smell really good.
Where's this from?
Canada.
Well, I mean, in Vancouver, there's a ginormous like Asian demographic.
We found a lot
This
of stuff
Calgary,
that like apparently Hawaiian pizza was made in Canada.
Yeah.
Lots of random
Basketball.
shit like that. Basketball.
Basketball's Canadian,
Wait, is it really?
100%.
What about John Naismith? I thought that's the guy who put the fucking thing up.
Can someone look up if basketball is Canadian? I swear, I remember.
I've never heard that.
Well, yeah, because it's such an American sport.
Well, that ginger beef is crazy.
Very gingery.
That's really good. Very gingery, but very good.
Basketball was invented in 1891 by a Canadian physical education, but in Springfield,
Was it Naismith?
Naismith. Oh, but in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Oh, that's where the Basketball Hall of Fame is, right? Yeah, this is really good.
That's A.
Mm-hmm. It just needs some like rice.
Yeah, I was gonna say white rice with that goes nuts.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a high A for me. That's like you give that to me for dinner, I'm in heaven.
Yeah,
That's
high A.
really good. I'll take one.
I would say like the only thing I would do is just change a little bit of the recipe. I think dial back the twang a little bit and bring up more of the
want
crisp.
You want beef,
I want beef.
not ginger beef.
Yeah,
What's
but it's
your
really
ranking,
good.
Charlie?
I gave it an A. I was just getting ready for the brain buster.
Here, you guys want to?
Yeah, bust our brain. Bust in our brains, boys.
What countries neighbor Canada? There's 3 of them.
What countries neighbor can? Well, one of them should be pretty easy, I would hope.
America?
Mark.
Wait, America, and America.
Mark.
United States of America.
America.
Oh yeah, United States and America.
I'll tell you, they're not directly bordering.
Yeah, I got
they border
one.
territories.
Oh, okay. Doesn't help.
You definitely will know.
Do you care if I put 4 answers?
Sure. They're both in
What?
Europe, I'll give you that. Yes, because
He's saying
Uh,
they're
yeah,
European
it's like the territories.
territories.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not in Europe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
like
No, keep it.
What did I say? Spain?
No.
Yeah.
S-Pain.
Spain's not that bad.
See, not that bad.
You guys got guaranteed 1 point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no one can call you dumb.
Yes, they can.
That's true.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
just
them
let her
up.
ride. Let her ride.
What do you got over there?
I got Greenland,
That's what I got. up
USA,
Yep.
and Northwest Territories.
Not Northwest
there.
Territories.
Wait, oh, Charlie wasn't done.
Oh no, I'm
Charlie's
done.
done.
I'm not writing.
I have
anymore.
USA, and
I
then
had
I
another
forgot
risk.
if it was Greenland or Iceland, so I put them both to hedge my bets.
Okay, Iceland is its own country.
Yep.
Greenland is a Denmark territory.
That's correct.
And then France is via Saint Pierre and Miquelon.
I thought it was.
See,
one of
I
the
was
long
thinking
names.
France, but it's just way too far away. It's not doesn't
Yeah,
a neighbor.
Would you have accepted France?
Yeah, I wrote both.
Oh, okay. Because that's the little one to the right.
So we all tied.
Northwest Territories
We
are
only
part
got
of
America.
Canada.
No,
They're
we both got
territories, but
Greenland.
Oh wait.
I was like,
Greenland was
I
one
don't
of
know.
them. I wasn't listening.
There's
It's
three.
one of the things with like nobody in there though, right?
Yeah, I mean, in
There.
none
Looks
of
like
it,
half
none
of
of it, I
Canada.
think has like a population of like 100,000,
That's fucking
and it's
crazy.
huge.
Yeah,
It's like
massive.
ginormous. It's like twice the size of fucking Texas. Fun fact: did you know that like 75% of all the people in Canada live like 3 miles away from a border?
Oh, these are beaver tails.
Beaver tails, dude. Let's go.
There you go.
When I went to Mont Tremblant all these years ago, they had a shack for beaver tails, and I was like, "What the fuck's a beaver tail?"
Dude, it's so good.
Unreal.
So it looks like a fried pastry with.
You ever had an
Nutella?
elephant ear?
No.
Okay.
It's basically like elephant ear is just a Canadian or
Right.
American
Yeah.
beaver tail.
Fried dough.
It's
Yeah.
fried
It's
dough.
really good. Here, you dig in.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's basically like candy.
So, I was early high school. I was very good at two things, DDR and Guitar Hero. And it was like I was living in a Disney movie in the center of town for the 2 nights I was there. Night 1, DDR competition. Night 2, Guitar Hero competition.
Now, did you participate?
I did, and I won, and the announcer was going psycho. He was calling me the crazy 6-foot American. It was incredible.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
I've never heard.
It's-
I've heard all of your
I-
stories probably
Did they
6
put up
times.
a statue in like the center of
They
town of
should
it?
have. And I guess one of the words there, they make fun of people for not being able to speak French, because French people like being mean to people. I don't know why. And they kept asking me to say words and saying I could pronounce them right, and they were getting excited. I've never felt cooler in my life.
I've never heard that story.
It honestly feels like in High School Musical when they go to the ski town and they're blowing up karaoke. It's going crazy. I was like a god for a night.
This is so good. I remember my mom would always take my brother, sister, and I up to like ski on Grouse Mountain, and there was like a beaver tail shack, and we would get beaver tails and with like whipped cream
Yep.
and maple syrup, and it was like -5, -10. Sitting there like sweaty from like, snowboarding, skiing, eating one of these, it just like feels so good, you know? I don't know. It's like very like family organized.
I got it was in like that paper sleeve,
Yep.
so you could hold it and eat it.
Yeah, dude. Also, like just Nutella and bananas. Like,
I'll
what,
go-
what are we doing here?
Wow.
Yeah, guys, eat this.
No, please.
I will
You guys gonna
say
give us your rankings.
the other dessert item we had better, but this
For
is
sure.
I agree. This is like more homey.
Yeah.
Didn't give it a score A. But actually, I'll give that an S. I think.
I was gonna say
think
that's
that
an S for me. It's just
Lower end of the S.
it's a very like that could never win.
No, it won't win.
It's not as
Yeah, it's not something that you wake up and eat with your family. You know what I mean? It's like it's something like you go and get like at a zoo or like while you're skiing. Damn.
Yeah.
But I think the surrounding and setting makes the experience of
makes
that
sense.
more enjoyable.
I can definitely see
Yeah.
that.
I don't speak French. I don't know how to say this. Tier Diable, I believe is how they said it was, is maple taffy. It's a Canadian candy that's produced by A, putting maple syrup directly in a taffy puller, B, baking maple syrup, C, combining maple syrup, Canadian whiskey, and rock sugar, then reducing it until it's thick, or D, pouring maple syrup in the snow in the winter.
Man, that last one sounds so.
Say the
believable.
name again.
Can maple taffy.
I'm just gonna go with the
Yeah.
one that had the most instructions.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
D.
Tia Diablo? No.
Yeah.
Diablo 3?
All right. Oh, you guys went the same answer.
Yeah. I was thinking.
I'm going C.
D sounds like such a believable Canadian thing
I
to
was
do.
originally A, but
Well, you can't. There's no way you could put maple directly in a taffy puller. It wouldn't pull. Because you can't
I don't
knead
know.
it, right?
No, I'm not sure.
Can you?
And
Prob-
like if
it's
you
probably
take
D.
like real syrup in your hands and like move it around, it gets tacky kind of thing. You
Yeah.
know, they use it to throw baseballs.
Yeah, you just don't
and
think you
stuff.
could pull it enough though.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, it's D because I put it in the snow.
Yeah, well, it is what you do. So.
Hey,
Really?
lay it
I
on
had
me,
a
boys.
feeling. I had a
Lay it on me.
Do you have like the? Can we watch a clip of it?
There's like I'll
I'm
find a
so-
picture. There's
Not
like
that
they set up like bars that are like cooled, and there's like a big ass thing of snow in the middle of this bar, and they just take maple syrup and like dump it. It's crazy.
That
That's
sounds
cool.
really awful, actually. I don't like that at all.
We went
It's
Dude,
hard-
that's
it's just hard
so
maple syrup.
Canadian. They're like any other way. Fuck it.
Well, he doesn't
Snow.
like it because it's on the floor.
Yeah.
Or
Or on the
ground.
bar.
What about wine? I guess you don't drink very often.
Nah. No, definitely not wine. I actually can't
Wait,
stand
explain
wine.
this to me.
Nanaimo bars. So this is where basically Vancouver Island's like a 2.5 hour ferry ride away from where I live. And I don't know if Nanaimo bars came from Vancouver proper or Vancouver Island, but Vancouver Island has like two major cities called Victoria and Nanaimo. And this shit, I grew up on this. Like you would go on the ferry, basically have a cheeseburger and get a Nanaimo bar with like your family if you're going to the island. And this is some real like local West Coast culture. Yeah,
I love that.
they're pretty
I feel
good.
Like
That
you had a nice upbringing. Like,
Yeah, I
You're-
mean, dude, growing up in Vancouver, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like after seeing basically all of the world, dude, it's like the safest place in the world. It's beautiful. Like 10 minutes downtown, you can be on skiing on an island or swimming in the ocean.
That is
and it's
actually
like,
crazy.
yeah, it's gorgeous. It's really one of the nicest.
that's
places.
really good.
That's really good.
It kind of almost tastes healthy because the granola.
Yeah, it's like light.
yeah,
What's the white stuff?
I don't know. What's the white stuff?
It's like a custard. It's a mix of like a custard powder, and then you activate it with like a little bit of butter.
Oh,
vanilla.
okay. It's like
Thanks.
refreshing.
It is.
It's weird.
It's almost like a frosting.
Mm.
It's almost like a frosting texture. The white vanilla. It's like a frosting kind of.
It's like a wet wafer.
Wow.
It is kind of like a wet
It is
wafer.
like
So
wet
it's
wafer.
moist wafer.
Oddly enough, that was my nickname in high school.
That's what they called him when he won the DDR
Really?
competition.
They were like, "Oh my God, the wet wafer strikes again." Also, is this the last one? Do you want to come out here with us?
Sure.
Test your hand at Canadian trivia.
Yeah, man, you went crazy. That was all
Thank you,
delicious.
I appreciate
As
it. Nice
always.
meeting you.
Yeah, you too, boss.
The illustrious
Thank you,
Chef Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Chef D.
Make sure to check his link out in the description. All right, lay it on us.
Which U.S. state does not border Canada? A. Oregon. B. New Hampshire. C. Vermont. D. Idaho.
I see you really leaning
New
into
Hampshire's a fucking
geography.
state.
How are you at geography?
This isn't Canadian.
I'm not bad.
It touches
okay.
Canadian. Do you guys think you could place all 50 states on
Nope.
the U.S. map?
I could only do the East Coast.
I can do. It's like a puzzle. I could get the outside, but you get in the middle, it's a little messy.
Outside,
Wow.
pretty
That's-
good. Inside,
That's real.
real bad.
That's true, because you get in
Okay.
the middle and they're all the same.
Hear me out. He's asking which states border another country. I would call 3 of those outside countries.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Idaho.
I was gonna go Idaho as well.
We got 2 Idahos.
I think that's the only option.
What are you doing?
Just gonna go. I don't know.
I'm gonna go different. Vermont.
Oregon.
Fuck.
Guys,
Oh, Washington does.
Oh.
God. Oh, I'm so fried. That's right where I live.
Hey, at least we're See, it's tough.
I gotta brush up on
Thanks
my
for doing
geography.
that.
Good job, man.
Thanks for
That's
having
right.
me again, guys.
Thank you so much,
Pleasure
brother.
every time.
Appreciate it.
I'm rating this N for nostalgia. 'Cause this is literally my childhood.
I'm
I would
going-
eat these like once a week when I was like 6.
That's crazy. I'm going S.
Yeah, that's an S.
It's almost like a ice cream bar, like a Klondike bar without being ice
Cold.
cream.
Yeah.
That's really good. All right, what was our favorite of the day?
Poutine.
It had
to be poutine.
But
I really, really, really like the
tart.
mince pie.
oh wow.
Oh,
The tourtière or whatever, however you say it. Yeah,
Tourtière.
incredible. I think that was, dude, it was just missing something, and I don't know
That's
what
what
it
I'm
was.
saying. If it had a
Like a
sauce
little
on
bit
it,
wetter.
yeah, the poutine, but also that butter tart
Oh.
went crazy. I just have a weird thing where I don't like moving desserts forward. I don't know
yeah.
why.
Well, I just think poutine is
poutine's so
unbeatable.
Canadian.
Yeah, it's
it's-
very Canadian. And
it
it's
was
very, very
incredible.
good.
You know what it was missing? It was missing Montreal smoked meat
On the poutine?
on the poutine. That's
Oh,
how you
that
make it
actually
crazy.
would be crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Putting meat on it.
It's like
would-
Montreal smoked meat was in consideration for making, and then we found out it's kind of just a Reuben, like when you get the
It's basically
sandwich.
Reuben, yeah.
So are you mad if we go poutine here?
No, not at all. I mean,
No.
the thing is you have like 3 of the greatest things ever in existence
true.
mixed together, and it's like how can you go wrong?
I really feel like that's putting Canada's best foot forward.
I think it's a very good representation of what here.
Right, there you have it. Put it up, put applause, confetti, go crazy.
You guys tied for
Fist.
Oh, absolutely. Once again, put the clip up where they're all in that bar watching the TV.
Here's the clip.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it doesn't, just right there. All right, so poutine.
Poutine for sure.
Take out those
Who
clips.
made poutine?
This-
French
It was
Canadian?
probably John Canada.
John
McCain?
Yeah, it was John
John
McCain.
when he
McCann.
was a POW in Vietnam. He was like, I'm gonna take this to Canada.
Taking my talents to Canada.
Jean-Paul Roy
Jean-Paul
in
Yeah.
1964.
Oh, that's like pretty
Are
recent.
you sure it's not Wa?
He was probably just had
it
leftovers and was like,
ROI?
fuck it, run it.
Is it
It's
ROI?
probably Wa.
It might be Wa.
John Paul Wa.
No.
John Powa.
Oh, ROY, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Wa.
It's probably Wa.
If he's
Wa.
French Canadian.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
That was
I
good.
feel like Canada shocked me.
Canada went crazy.
That was really good.
I didn't know that the pecan, like I've had those before. I didn't know it was like specifically a Canadian thing. Nor did I know that the mincemeat pie. I feel like every country kind of has like a mincemeat
That's
pie.
fair.
But maybe I think the sweetness in the meat
Mm-hmm.
when you tasted that, I think that's what makes it Canadian.
What's Canadian food? Everybody
Everyone says
instantly goes
poutine.
poutine, and it's as good as you imagine.
And ketchup chips. What'd you guys give ketchup chips?
They were the
Rank
same
them.
dish.
That was just like our
We can
warm
see
up.
if these are the same ketchup.
Oh
chips
yeah,
you bought.
show them real quick.
This was the prize for trivia. I didn't count 2-1 trivia, so
It was
Yeah,
probably
I'm a
you
ketchup
guys
chip
all won
advocate.
today.
Yeah, let me know.
Oh, see, look, yeah. This is what I was saying. Is the other ones were like not
Oh,
red.
Wow.
Oh, that
Those
is
look like they're flaming hot.
substantial.
Matt's getting a call from Justin Trudeau.
Hey, Trudeau.
Sir, we need your talents in Canada.
Playing World of Warcraft, eating ketchup chips.
I can imagine.
Fire.
A little bit of Mountain Dew.
We have something. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. You should have gotten coffee crisps. They are the best chocolate bars, hands down. It's like a coffee. I think I told you.
You didn't.
Oh, whatever. I fucked up. It's like a mocha coffee wafer,
These chips slap.
and it's
I
so
have
good.
bro,
And
bro.
also something called a crunchy. Have you ever had crunchies? They're like
I think there was crunchies at Wawa, and I almost bought one because I was like, that shit sounds so Canadian. Is
Yeah.
it like white
Wait, did you
or,
get these at
silver and
Wawa?
blue?
it's silver and like purple and like gold. I'm not sure. And it tastes like a foam, like caramel foamy, like crunchy thing. I don't know.
That sounds
Basically,
good.
I would like suck off all the chocolate and then like gnaw at the foam.
Canada slapped your mama.
Mama slappers.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn
Thanks for
right.
joining us
And
today.
of course, I'm happy to be here.
Bye.
Oh, for Pete's sake.